future is now. And welcome to the Svk Crypto Podcast. 15 minutes of crypto fame.
My name's Charles Story. I'll be your host for the next 15 minutes. We're coming live from the City of London, so let's get down to business. The date today is the 23rd of October, 2017. We currently have Bitcoin trading at $5,700. That's down 4% in the last 24 hours. We have Ethereum trading at around $280. That's down around 6% in the last 24 hours. Ripple at 19 cents. That's down 6.8% in the last 24 hours. Litecoin, that's trading at $53, and that's down 7% in the last 24 hours. And Dash trading at $269. That's down about 2.26% in the last 24 hours. Big thanks to everyone that followed us on Twitter, also sent in emails to myself and the Svk Crypto team. We really appreciate the support and really appreciate the feedback. As always, please keep on spreading the good word on who we are and what we're doing. If you guys want to be a part of the show, you want to be a guest speaker, please feel free to get in touch. We're more than happy to give you guys some exposure. Other than that, let's move on to the next part of the show.
Crypto News Flash. 5 crypto news stories from around the world.
Why cryptojacking is the next big cybersecurity threat. Meet the internet's latest menace. Hackers and penny-pinching website hosts are hijacking people's computers to mine cryptocurrency, and we're not talking about coal and canaries. Cryptocurrency is mined or produced by solving complex mathematical puzzles. It's like a lottery. The more computing power you throw at it, the likely you are to win a reward. Every so often, a computer finds a solution and strikes digital gold. The money-making phenomenon is more common than you might think. CBS's Showtime reportedly ran crypto miner tech on viewers' PCs this year, removing it after security researchers called it out in September. The mining code later appeared temporarily on official website of soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo. The Pirate Bay website, host of many links to copyright infringing files, also tested for crypto mining without telling its audience. After an outcry, the site's operators said in a public note that they were experimenting with alternative to ads as a source of revenue. Industry watchers have also speculated that hackers may have been at work in some instances, planting the crypto code on popular websites and forcing people's machines to generate virtual currency for them. Bitcoin, the original cryptocurrency, now requires customization chips, bespoke hardware, and large centralized server frames to mine far beyond the gaggle of PCs can offer. But as newer gaming-resistant cryptocurrencies have sprouted, the cryptojacking trend has started to make a comeback. The resurgence can be attributed to the cryptocurrency Monero, which arrived on the scene in 2014, designed to be mined on PCs. The privacy-minded eCoin sparked the development of a handful of off-the-shelf Monero mining tools, such as CoinHive, JS eCoin, and CryptoLoot. When added to a website, these tools transform typically unsuspecting visitors' computers into cryptographic quarries, adding a new revenue to the guys who own the websites. The next story today, which is probably one of my favorite, this beautiful Monday in London, is Bitcoin exchange operator given 16-month prison sentence. One of the operators of the now defunct Bitcoin exchange Coin.mx has been sentenced to 16 years in prison. According to a Reuters report, Florida-based software engineer Yuri Lebedev has been found guilty of helping run the unlicensed Bitcoin exchange. His sentencing, handed down by U.S. District Judge Allison Nathan, came more than 2 years after he was initially arrested and charged with violating U.S. money laundering statutes. Along with Lebedev, Pastor Trevor Gross, by the way, was convicted in March, though in the case of Gross, he was charged with bribery in connection with a now shuttered New Jersey credit union that was allegedly used to channel funds from Coin.mx overseas. According to the prosecutors in the case, Lebedev helped arrange bribes to Gross, including $150,000 in donations to his church. Gross is expected to be sentenced later this month. Bloomberg reports that Judge Nathan said Lebedev used his impressive technology skills in order to avoid detection. Lebedev's attorney, Eric Kreisman, described him in court as an unlikely criminal defendant. The Florida-based Bitcoin exchange Coin.mx operated as a so-called collectibles club. In order to obscure in its exchange activities, prosecutors had previously tied the exchange to a broader cybercrime enterprise, arguing that Coin.mx served as a clearinghouse for funds derived from various criminal activities, including a hack on JP Morgan Chase. Another Coin.mx operator, Anthony Marigo, was sentenced and charged along with Lebedev in 2015. Marigo pled guilty earlier this year on 3 charges, including 1 count of willful failure to file a suspicious activity report, and was sentenced to a 5.5-year prison sentence in June. The next story today, cryptocurrency companies forced to bank outside the UK. British banks are shunning companies that handle cryptocurrencies, forcing many to open accounts in Gibraltar, Poland and Bulgaria, prompting some questions to the UK's ambitions to become a global hub for the fastest producing fintech sector. Investors' interests in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have surged. Their prices have rocketed this year, but traditional banks are staying way clear of the sector, fearing it is riddled with criminals and fraudsters. Nobody will give us a bank account in the UK, said James Godfrey, head of capital markets at BlockX, a platform for trading digital assets, including cryptocurrencies. He said Metro Bank recently shut its UK account, forcing it to rely on a Bulgarian lender to keep trading. Mr. Godfrey said the disruption had prompted BlockX to consider moving to a more welcoming location, such as Toronto. having Mark Carney, the Bank of England governor, standing at the front of the shop and saying "rah rah fintech" just doesn't do it for me. Metro Bank declined to comment. Michael Hudson, chief executive of the Bitcoin investment firm Bitstocks, said it's almost an impossibility to get a UK bank account. We bank in Gibraltar and Poland, the 2 jurisdictions that are most stable. We had an account in Bulgaria, but that didn't last for long. The moment you mention crypto to a bank, it's like you're a drug dealer. Iqbal Grandham, head of UK eToro, the Financial Conduct Authority, is worried about the banks' reluctance to open accounts for some fintech, and it's hurting the competitive industry for the UK. I mean, that's an interesting article. I mean, what do you guys think about these companies not being able to open regulated bank accounts? Please let me know your thoughts. Shoot an email over to cstowy@svkcrypto.com. That's myself, Charles Story. Or, just email, send us a tweet story at svk_crypto. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let's go on to the next part of the show.
Top Twitter tweet of the day.
All right, let's get into this. So, Chris Banaski, and you can follow him at @cbanaski. And this is his tweet today. If you consider all crypto assets outside of Bitcoin to be altcoins or alts, then you're missing the bigger picture. I love that. Pay attention to what's going on. And I'm a big fan of Bitcoin myself, but you need to pay attention to the whole crypto scene and understand the small elements in here, and it all adds into the bigger picture. The second is from Max Kaiser. You can go follow him at Max Kaiser. And this is his tweet. Until it doesn't, $10,000 will trigger an avalanche of new money into Bitcoin, driving price to my long-term target since 2011 of $100,000 per Bitcoin. I love it. Keep the good work up, guys. We salute you.
SVK's current global crypto view.
All right, next part of the show, we're going to be going over the Hero token. Just a bit about them quickly. Based in the Philippines, Pawn Hero is the first online pawn shop in Southeast Asia. It aims to address the issue of expensive credit in a country where only 20% of the population have a bank account and less than 5% own a credit card. So let's have a little look here and at some details. So the project name, as I said, Hero token. The token symbol, Hero. The hard count is going to be 200,000 Ethereum, so that's quite a lot, and 80% of that will be ICO'd. The conversion rate, 1 Ethereum for 200 Heroes. They're looking to raise $84 million from the ICO, which is a huge amount. The bonus structure, 30% bonus during the first 3 hours of pre-sale, 20% bonus from the first 3 to 24 hours of pre-sale, and 10% bonus during the day 2 to 3, and 5% bonus day 4 to 7, and 2.5% bonus day 8 to 14. Pre-sale whitelist, this opens up at the end of October, so keep posted. It's based on the Ethereum blockchain. So, I'm a big fan of that due to the smart contracts and technology behind it. So if you have any questions, guys, feel free to reach out. We're always approachable. I love getting emails from you guys. It's been emotional. That's a wrap. I got to bounce. I'll be with you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening.
You've been listening to an SVK Crypto Podcast original. Follow us on Twitter at SVK_crypto. Email us on cstory@svkcrypto.com. Leave us a message on our website, www.svkcrypto.com.